Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Towerful Defense. This is pre-release. Game is releasing later this month. I'm actually recording this a few weeks before it actually comes out, but if you want to check it out, there will be a link to the Steam page down below where you can wishlist it, and if this is far enough out, where you can actually even buy it. Let's go ahead and jump in on a new run. This is a tower defense game, sort of. There are some things you can do to make it more of a almost auto battler if you want, but I'm not going to be doing that. Instead, we're going to be just playing through a run. I'm going to do an endless run, see how far I can get, just so this isn't about a 10-minute video, which is how long it takes to beat a normal run. 10, maybe 15 if you're stretching it, but you can actually go faster if you want as well. I'm going to go with Frost Blast because I like abusing the living hell out of it, and it is a cheese strategy. And you can set it to slow down while using skills, and we are definitely going endless mode. I have made it up to Hostility 3. I have not beaten that one. We're actually going to go with the starter experience so you can have a better idea of how it plays, and you get to see my horrible strategies. But the Earth is under attack! Oh no! And you are the commander of the last tower on Earth, humanity's only hope. Let's fight. This tower is thankfully fairly automated, and it can shoot supplies, which is an important reason of why I like this tower, because I don't have to think as much. With the other ones, you actually have to consider what skills you're using so you can destroy the supplies, because your tower will not automatically target them. It's a fairly simple strategy. But I do enjoy this game. I have taken some of the level ups here. You can see that I have +5 luck, I have a little bit of money, and a little bit of XP boost. XP boost not being as good as I would hope it is, but we're fine. As far as our first pickup here, we could get luck or tower bullet damage. Right now our bullet damage is mediocre, and it's not going to keep scaling super well. Our luck is actually kind of handy though, because, well, it's going to help us get better drops. So I think I'm going to go for luck there. I'm going for a little bit of money. And I think we will go for the bullet damage there instead of the money, just to kind of keep things fairly evenly punched up. I could go for this, but it gives us glitchy items, which can kind of suck a little bit. We, of course, want to improve our skill here. This gives us an area of effect freeze. We didn't use it in the first fight. We're not going to need it for the first few. I do think I want to take Thunderstrike, though. Now, you may notice, hey, we're out of money now. We could get the Rito, which is an artifact limited 3. It gives you bullet infection chance. Infection makes enemies move it says right here, move faster, deal and take more damage, and they can infect other enemies. Basically, turns them into glass cannons. Not great for us. So, what we want to do is lock this one in, because I think I am going to take that. No, we have good enough luck. I just need to take it easy. Let's just fight, save our money, get ourselves some free rerolls so we can actually use those at to farm for particular items. We don't want to use too many rerolls because they scale up with time. So if you get rerolls early and you use them, it just keeps going up in price, and it stays up in price as you progress. So yeah, it can be a little bit tough. The extra XP is really helpful early on. Later on, not as much. So we have mediocre crap. Our skill damage is actually terrible, so we're going to have to keep on the lookout to kind of find a way to make that positive. That would be a handy place to do it. Of course, so is the HP regen. I'm going to go with the skill damage here, just kind of offset that a little bit. Early on, we can mess around with stuff. Definitely want the price reduction. This is a handy one. It's not super great, but it works okay. I think it's the only one out of these that we really care about. Let's do a reroll. Want to lock that one in. That's actually pretty nice once we get this to positive. This is, like I said, fairly nice. That's good, but not great. And that one, I don't actually think I've used that yet. But we don't have explosions, so we can get them. But there's not a ton of ways to play around with that just yet. But right now, we are just nuking things, so I don't even have to think about using my skills. I can, but that's going to come later. You can see we're just kind of blowing stuff away. We want to get our luck up, so these yellow things that we keep killing. Let's see if another one pops up. So that these will actually have the ability to drop chests. Higher luck means that you actually get basically a free card at the beginning, and since we're on endless, we're going to start getting penalties to a lot of stuff, like money and glitches appearing and stuff like that. So if we can get that going and rolling early, which we're going to go for there and there, we're going to be a little bit happier. But I need more of them to show up. And so far, we are not doing too well on that. Let's take one reroll. I think I'll grab that, because we can get things that work with pushback. I don't think we want to take this. We're not desperate enough for this one just yet. Mainly because I want the HP from supplies, because that keeps me alive during like boss waves and whenever enemies are becoming kind of brutal. But yeah, if we press a button... Oh, I had that on automated. Well, that explains why things are dying super easy. I need to turn that off of automated. Instead, put this on automated. Because lightning is direct damage. This can actually keep things outside of the circle that I'm in, which kind of sucks just a little bit. Don't want to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and boop. See, there we got one. That's what we want, is we want those little squares to show up. Tower melee damage but plus money? Yes, I will gladly take that. Element improves the damage of our lightning and our ice, so I'm going to take it. There are other good choices here. That regeneration is actually kind of something I want. But we are taking that off of auto skill, and we're putting that on. So we're going to do this for... Let's go with the highest damage targets. Definitely want to spawn more supplies. And we don't have any talent points, so this is just gets $5. If we save talent points and don't spend them before the run, we can actually spend them during the run. They do come back at the end, so you're not like robbed of them or anything. It's not a permanent spend. It's just a that run spend. And you get them by progressing. I have progressed through this, so I'm not going to be able to get any talent points from it. But I do wish Endless had the ability to farm talent points. But it does not. I am going to get pushback, and I'm going to put that on automated as well. We'll do it for the nearest to the tower. And let's re-roll. We've got that locked in. We don't necessarily need it just yet. Bullet piercing chance is good. Basically lets you shoot through enemies. Yeah, I am going to take that. I'm going to skip over these two. This one is nice as well. It has saved me many times. If you get 3 of them, that's 15 HP just popped back on during the last second, so it keeps you alive. But I'm going to skip over it, because there are specific things I want. And it does not involve pain in the butt. I think we're looking okay. I could do a little bit of a freeze there. And just keep these things kind of situated away from me. I want more yellows. We did get the thing that boosts the number of them, but we need to be careful not to freeze it in place so it can actually get to us and we can get some decent stuff. And eventually we'll probably have this ice thing up large enough that we don't have to worry about their... Oh, we didn't get the yellow. Let's see. Fire rate, yes. And there's a glitchy. Those cause me so much pain. Let's grab you. We'll go ahead and grab that to get it out of there. I think we go for this. Those two, we save that. We skip over that. It's us 35 luck. Better chance at getting things off of supplies. Better chance of getting golds and purples as far as improvements. And yeah, I need to just kind of keep on top of the enemies that are coming in, because those, you saw that one just shot at me. Yeah, the ones with cannons on top of them will cause a lot of trouble if you let them build up. That was a good one. I'm going to just hold off until we have cannons there. And even at 50% damage, we're doing a fairly decent. Don't want to accidentally get that with the ice until it's in there. There we go. We got a second one. Ooh, that's lovely. And yeah, I just need to be careful not to freeze them in the wrong spot. Sell that. Take that. We will go with more tower bullet damage because this is primarily a shooting tower. Definitely want to grab that. Grab that and that. Don't care about this. And the like fastest things can be is, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it too much faster than that. I wish this showed its actual cooldown. Unfortunately, it does not. I'm gonna go with none of those. They're not bad. They're just not what I'm going for right now. Pushback distance for sure. And we'll lock that in because we still need to counteract this. I'd much rather have an upgraded version of it, but for now, it's okay. And yes, there is a reason to get glitchies. They can be semi-useful. It's just we don't have it right now. You can actually get items that play off the number of glitchies that you have. We are going to start taking unnecessary damage here if I'm not careful. Because we haven't gotten two of the things I'm looking for. I'm looking for bullet splitting, which lets me shoot more than one target at once. Haven't gotten that. It usually, for the low-level ones, it ends up costing you damage output overall, because you get one and you lose like 4 damage per shot. But okay, so we got that. And you can see we are starting to get overwhelmed because of just how many enemies there are. Let's go with +1 element, I think. No, I'm going to re-roll that. Tower bullet damage, I guess, is going to be the best we get there. Spawn more supplies for sure. Take that, re-roll. That's slightly more powerful. Yeah, it's really just not giving me everything I want. Huh. Think we lock that, but we re-roll. Same rarity will appear. I mean, it's not going to really influence too much. That one is actually super powerful. All of these are super powerful. That one we can't lock in. I think we skip that, even though that is super strong. We definitely keep that because we need the extra shots. We need to get up to at least 4 or 5 shots, ideally. Thankfully, those guys don't do any damage. But we do need to be somewhat aware of just how much pain we're taking. So far, we're okay, because, yeah. This is relatively early on. As we get into, like, the next 3 or 4 fights, we're going to start seeing things that get kind of scary as far as their damage output goes. Okay, so we have 2 free cards coming in next time. Almost got that. We are taking unnecessary damage there. This is going to start sucking fairly quickly. Okay, so we got that one. We're at 7. I need to be careful, because we don't have regen. Ooh, lordy. Okay, so we can get free armor from that. Definitely take it. When a bullet is fired from the tower disappears, let's sell that for 8. And we'll take that for cooldown. We're going to need the tower fire rate, unfortunately. So we're going to lose some damage there, but it gets us another shot. Grab you and you. We're going to do the Frost Blast range. Lock you in. We should be okay. Now that we have double the shots, we should be able to take out enemies a lot easier. I think I'm almost at the point where I want to auto-fire the ice at the strongest. And one thing we can do is once we get the casting speed on it up, we can actually have it be just completely negating a whole corner of the map. It's not terribly difficult to set that up. As you can see, we're already freezing them fast enough that they just stay frozen. But as you can see, we're about to start getting overwhelmed. We don't have any replenishing life, which is actually really rough. Okay, ouch. We do have you have a natural replenishment, but yeah, it's slow as balls. At least I think you have one. It seems like you do. Okay, so we've got those going on. Please shoot the yellows. Thank you. No luck with the crates, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get negating that some more. We're at negative 16%, so we can start taking interesting things later. Want you, because we can't lock you in. Take the freeze and re-roll. Yeah, Life Tower is decent. It's a extra tower that shoots at stuff and heals you. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it'll help. It's an extra bullet. I think we just skip on this. I need to get HP regen, so I'm gonna risk it and roll. We're gonna lock that one in for sure. And that. And we'll skip on these. Projectile dodge is nice, but I actually want several things negative. And that's an okay one to get negative once we get some replenishment. Okay, so we are okay. Okay, nothing too scary coming through yet. We've got big boy there. We have lightning taking out the bigger of the guns as kind of like their priority target. And yes, I am keeping this on manual control so I can freeze the things that are most dangerous to me, even if the auto-targeting doesn't like targeting them. Let's go ahead and drop this there and get rid of you. Drop that there. We should have stuff coming into the circle that we actually want to have the tower kill. We do have the two... Yeah, we're good. We're doing okay. We're getting life from the supplies faster than we're losing them to the enemies. Don't think we're gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna be able to kill that one over there. First cooldown speed, yes. We'll go ahead and take the free glitchy. Take the free invincibility. That's 3 buffs. Think we take the money boost, that and that. Reroll. Kind of want to take this. I also kind of want to take this. I'm going to take you first and lock that in. And just grab it next time. It's one or the other. There isn't really a choice of... Oh, I can get both of them if I sell... No, you can't sell anything. Unless you get cards at the very beginning. Whenever you find them in the level. Whenever you get the little crates in the top left. Those. Then you can sell it, but... We're going to just stick to being relatively safe here. And weirdly enough, I actually like the things that rotate around the edge. They're a real pain until you get your skills up and running. But once you do, They become really easy to lock down because you just lock down that one spot and everything that rotates will end up in that spot getting frozen in place. Works great for me. And our elemental damages are doing okay for now. Okay, so we've got 3 coming in. We should have actually popped that on the one on the top right. Anti-ballistic waves, yeah, we'll just take free stuff. We'll take that. Damage on pushback, very nice. Skill damage, yes. We're still not up to the bullet rate that we want. Got you. Our max HP is too high for that. Okay, whenever it hits the tower's range, yeah, that might be the only thing here we take. Now we take this and this reroll. We can lose 1 element for this. Can't lock you in, unfortunately. I should have taken this. Yeah, locked in. Take less melee damage. I think we just fight. We'll save the 102. But yeah, I am manually using the ice for a while. Simply because it makes more sense to me to do that than to trust the AI to target what I want it to target just based off of simple instructions. Because unfortunately, that's all you can give it. Target the most damage, target the closest, that kind of stuff. Give it priorities. There is some flex to it, but I haven't figured out the system well enough to abuse it until I have a large radius freeze that can overlap my tower while I'm launching this. Okay, so we need to let that through. We'll move down here and get that there. I'm trying to let all the yellow things through as quickly as possible. That way we get potential drops from them. Because later on, we need those potential drops to even just improve at all, because we'll just be getting glitch all the time. These things. I think we'll take the HP regen, because we are kind of hurting on that. Let's see. Damage on pushback. Grab you. Grab you, reroll. We're not getting the stuff that I want. Take you. Reroll one more time. It's a toss-up. I think we lock you in just in case. Grab you, and then just go to the next level. Yeah, we don't want to, like, burn all of our money right away. Later on, we do actually want to be burning it, simply because we'll be losing money when we kill things. Yes, it eventually reaches that point. If you hit less than negative 100% money, you do actually lose money for killing enemies. It's really gnarly. It's one of the ways that they restrict you from getting too far into the whatchamacallit, the endless mode. Because you get a drop just for being on the endless mode, and it nerfs you to keep you from just being immortal goblin forever. Although we are pretty close to it at times. I have gotten close. Now we thankfully do have regen. I just need to avoid the little yellow circles with my ice. Which is honestly more challenging than you'd think. So we got 4 drops from that, though. Yeah, we'll take that for healing from shots. Yeah, I'll take that. Skill cooldown, sure. No. Yeah, we don't want to lose luck right now. Thunderstrike range, yes. Each skill we have gives us +7. That's fine. Support, eh. If it was free, yeah, but no. This would be handy, but I have terrible luck with it. We'll take that and reroll. No, we'll take you. Take you. Really tempted by that one. But I'm going to hold off. It's just not the best for the strategy we're going for. We're going for being the jerk with a lot of shots and very fast attack speed, and we just aren't getting the lots of shots yet. You do have to kind of work with what you get. So building towards a specific build is not super easy on this. That's true of a lot of games that follow the roguelite modifier drop kind of system. You have it with Binding of Isaac, where, yeah, if you have a seed, you can do it, but otherwise it's just kind of, you run with it the best you can. I think we're good on this particular round. We're not getting as many supplies as I would hope for. There's one coming from the left. Need to be careful not to freeze it. Need to be careful not to freeze the one on the right as well. And we do need the one that boosts damage to things outside, as well as the thing that deals damage to things frozen completely outside the circle. I mean, it's a freebie. 10 luck, yeah, might as well take it. Each time the tower levels up, plus 3% range, 18% XP. That is fun if you're going for a long-range tower. I'm not. In fact, these are going to be better for me. Yes. Yes. Reroll. Don't like any of those for our build. Take you. That's 3 shots. Yes, we want that. Yes, we want that. We do not want that. We'll just save our money. So now we can shoot at up to 3 targets, which makes us kind of gnarly. And I like it whenever it gets stopped there when this spawns on the edge of the thing, because then it can get more kills instead of having us rob them from it, which is kind of an important thing. I think there's the best bet. And we are taking damage from these stupid meteors. Fortunately, there's only so much I can do about that. It looks like we've got a lot of those coming in. As long as they're inside the circle, I don't feel bad about shooting them with the ice thing, but I don't want them to be frozen outside the circle, because the ability for us to actually farm them out there is pretty damn slim. We almost got that one at the bottom, but we failed. Take another shoot back. Sell that. It does nothing for us. We'll take the glitchy. This will eventually kill you, but it's fun for the runs that are not endless, because that's after each and every fight. From here on out, you would lose 5 max HP on each fight, and you'd gain all those bonuses, which makes you gnarly, but makes you glass cannon. This needs to be on auto now, and we are going to buy this. It sucks if you don't have them on auto, but it makes everything super freaking fast, which is scary as hell. I think we'll grab you and reroll. Hmm. Do I want that? I think so. Because I haven't played with it before, I want to try it out. We're almost at a level anyway. And it's only a minus 20%. So we're still getting XP from everything. And since this is on auto, we're not going to lose money from that increased cast speed thing. And as you can see, it's doing a good job. But now it's an auto battler. Because I don't actually have to aim anything. I can do it manually if I'm quick enough, but I don't care about that. And now we're freezing anything fast, we're shocking anything strong, and we're pushing back anything close. I like that combo. And we can get a fourth skill. We have to get the right item drop for it, but it's fine. We should be able to get some level up bonuses as well now. And with our 3 shots, there is one that gives us an extra shot every single freaking battle, and that's the one that I want. Because I can combine that with, for every shot you're under your max, you get an attack speed upgrade during that little volley. Yeah, we'll take it. Sorry about that. Sell you, sell you. Sure, we'll take that for extra life. Sell that. Take that. 8 tower damage or 8 fire rate. I think we go for the damage. We don't care about the crit shot, so we can actually get things that kind of deal with that. Reroll. We'll take that. That is perfectly fine. Take you. Reroll. All the glitchies. Ooh. I'm gonna take it. Probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Currently, our glitchy is only 5%, but I think there's like a passive increase on it, but it feels like every now and then I do just get this out of just bad luck. Fight. Go for it, my little tower. Yeah, this combo tends to work out pretty good. We will sometimes take damage, and we will definitely take damage against the boss because it'll stop right on top of us and then launch a bunch of meteors, which we just won't have time to react to, but our cooldowns are nice. I'm slightly sad we haven't gotten much of the cold radius yet, but we will be able to work on that soon enough. As you can see, our cooldown on that freeze is massive. Because your initial skill gets a cooldown buff as well. That makes it really easy to set up the frost spam. It doesn't work on the higher difficulties because you're just not doing enough outward damage. You can get it to work eventually, but you have to get the right cards on higher difficulties. Let's see. Freeze chance, bullet size, reroll, free reroll, take the pierce, take the free reroll, lock you in, I think that's all we want there. The goal is more bullets, bigger area of effect on cold, more chance to freeze. Because actually freezing things does help us out. Especially if we can freeze them outside the circle, we can eventually get something that deals tick damage every second to them for being frozen outside of there. And yes, I am taking my time on this one. I know it may seem like I'm rushing through some things, but once you know what the different cards and stuff do, you can just beeline through things. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. I was tossing my water bottle out. I am out of drink. And I'm not used to talking while playing this game, but it is definitely a challenge to get things to kind of work out your way. But getting additional drops up here is super important. We're not going to get a ton of levels because that little debuff we took, but we're getting close to another one. Armor, max HP. Yes, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take the glitchy just because if we get the glitchy cards, get that for the supplies. We're getting pushback, which is not what I want. We'll take the reduced fire rate to get our XP back to positive. Bump that up. Reroll. Take the Rickroll for sure. Take the defensive ring. Lock in the lightning. Go for it. Our lightning is getting surprisingly good. If you haven't noticed, it's actually getting a lot of kills and doing, what is it, 50-something damage? 70 damage up there because he was outside the ring. Yeah, if you start building it up, even this tower that is originally, it starts out with a penalty to your skill damage, can get good. And this run is actually my experiment to see if the endless penalties are randomized or if they're consistent. Because last time, I think I got up to wave like 30 something and then it killed me. It's whatever stage you get 2 bosses on. Actually, no, I think it was the second time you got 2 bosses. Because yes, you get 2 bosses. There's a mothership and a fathership. I have not gotten past the fathership. And I think fathership might be higher difficulties. I don't know if it's endless. Sell that. Definitely sell that because it's going to kill us. Take that. We're actually going to sell that for money. Go for the extra luck up. We want to get luck to crazy numbers. Definitely take those. Reroll. There's one we want. And another one. We'll even take that. Just for the extra damage. Whenever they upgrade, you'll notice that it reads pretty much identically. But you'll notice the percent damage boost. In like additional 55, it's 15 plus 250% of your special. This one is of what everything's buffing it. And that gets multiplied by your skill damage. Let's see. I like this one. Sure. And this just means I do 0 damage. You'll never heal them. They're being close up to me. Gonna lock that in because we could use that upgrade. I'm gonna take that one because we could use the HP regen. Unfortunately, we're eventually not going to be able to afford anything, which kind of sucks. Because we will get negative money. It's going to bite me in the butt eventually. And this, I am slightly worried about the boss actually getting me through the automated defenses. Because you notice it's not targeting the boss, it's targeting the fastest with the frost. So it's going to be able to launch a ton of meteors at me, which do a lot of damage. Thankfully, if our ice catches it in time, it'll freeze the meteors themselves and the boss too. But once it drops them, you can see our life just goes straight down. Now, fun thing, you don't have to kill the boss to get by, you just have to survive it. So, that is a key thing to keep in mind here. I'm not worried about killing the boss, I'm worried about surviving the boss. But I have killed it, and there's about a 50-50 chance we'll kill it this time. And our lightning is doing a good job here. of just taking everything freaking out. Still haven't gotten... We haven't gotten a 6th one off of that. Normally on this one, whenever I have decent luck... We have decent luck, by the way. I'll get like 7 or 8 supplies, but... It's a percent chance, so nothing's perfect. We got 6. That's not terrible. This is the curse, and it is fixed, apparently. Every fight, this stat drops by 10. So in 13 fights, we'll be losing money by winning. So we need to rely on these to actually get improvements. Yeah, we'll take that. Slowing enemies down is good. Yeah, we'll take it for the HP regen, actually. We could set this off for a little while with this. I think I will try. Yes, we want you. We want you. Reroll. We don't want to lose luck anymore. We'll take you. Do we want this is the question. I don't think so. We want bigger frost. Take that and that. Better HP regen, yes. And you will lock you in. This one's slightly tempting now. We're not going to be able to get too much with it, but we do have positive XP. And that works for us. I shouldn't have re-rolled there. Eventually, we will just burn through as much money as we can on each little run and rely on selling the drops from the chests to afford stuff. That's going to be a challenge. But until then, I think we're good. I really do like games like this where I can just be kind of chill and strategize, but not have to worry about being super reflex playing. Because hate to break it to you, as you get older, your reflexes go to shit. It just happens. But we might hit 1,000 currency on this one. Maybe. It's going to be close. Ah, we didn't quite. 20 away. Luck and money. We'll take it for the HP loss. Yeah, we take that for the skill cooldown. So we take you. We'll take all 3 of those, actually. Reroll. Cross range, yes. Reroll one more time. Yes on luck. Don't care about that. Keep you. And let the rest slide. While we're still gaining money from this. If we take 10% money gain on each one, we are going to sit stagnant on each lap, but we have to get that to do that. Which is not exactly an easy task considering how many cards I have unlocked. It is a feat. And I don't mean feet picks. So far, so good. I need more supply drops on this one. As you can see, our ice thing is actually at the point where it's touching our tower. We just need it a little bit bigger. That way, whenever things actually get into contact with us, we can use it to freeze them so they're not doing melee damage. That's the main thing I'm looking at. Because while the range guys are sort of dangerous, there's some melee enemies that are just scary as hell. Sell that. Sell that. take that. Yeah. Let's see. Let's re-roll. Take the luck. You and you roll. Yeah. That's the one I wanted. We take you. Lock you. We only have 2 main stats, unfortunately. That's not as good, but we'll take it anyway. And we'll just fight the next one. Hope for the best. We need to get some of these things locked in early, is the hard part. And chances of me getting them locked in early is pretty slim. If you do, you theoretically could go on forever if you get all the things that buff on each run. But, and yeah, that little thing just crits whenever we touch them. Which there is a crit build you can build in this. You want a bunch of the little towers that lock those in. I do wish that there was a way to A, farm talent points, and B, use those talent points to restrict the cards you can get. So you could actually make it into a fairly fixed strategy. That way you could see just how far you could get if you had the perfect cards kind of situation. And I don't think we've gotten the healing enemies yet. Eventually we will, and that freeze will be a pain in the ass. Yeah, we'll take that for survival reasons. Okay. I think we go ahead and buy all 3 of those. We skip that one, re-roll. Go ahead and take the money from that. Take that. $29. Yeah, we'll take it for boosted support damage. Can't get that one. That's actually really powerful. If we could grab that and chill zone at the same time, we could just blow through all our money and grab it, but I haven't seen them come up at the right time. I hate that I can't lock that in. But we continue on. We're still at positive money. I don't know why that is bracketed. That just looked odd to me. As it stands, we're doing good. I don't know what way we're probably going to get into the 30s. Maybe into the 40s. I might upload that one to the game sampler channel because it's actually, I did that on my laptop, which is an old ass laptop. It's got, I want to say 4th gen or 5th gen i5 mobile in it, but let's just say I bought it for $60 or $50, something like that. When I got it, it was super discounted because nobody wanted it. So that should tell you the quality of the recording. It's 30 FPS and at a weird resolution, like 768 by something. Which is fine on the game sampler channel. It's not fine on here. On there, I try to do 1440, but sometimes it's just not possible. Or I'm just not available to do that. 25 damage. Sell you. Sell. Think we take that? Yeah, we'll take that just in case we miss. think we want to go for tower fire rate. Because right now we're shooting a little slow. We have that again. I think we take it. We take that and that. Reroll you. Frost blast radius, yes. I want it. We lock you in. Kind of a risky play. But that gives us another skill. So now we can get another skill drop. Hopefully we can get a good one. Speaking of a good one, my friends just started streaming and it alerted me. Yeah, I have to use other bots for that. I can't use my own, but I do have a bot that alerts anytime a video goes live. You can actually get added on any scripted videos. This video is not scripted, so you wouldn't get added for it, but it would actually post it on the Discord server. But yeah, it's only for scripted videos. I try and set it up where, yeah, it works properly. I'm gonna have to get a keyword for shorts because I plan on doing some shorts soon as well. But it works off of a keyword system, so if the title has a keyword in it, or I can sort of do it with tags, but that's more of a pain in the ass. It'll actually just skip the alert and just tell you, hey, new video. I do wish that health thing lingered, but it does not. Sell. 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 Take. Getting crazy on support. I don't know what bullet piercing damage is. That's chance. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'll take it. Let's see. Our element is not doing great. Sell that. Take that. Take that. Skill readiness will let me drop a skill even if it's on cooldown. Take that. How many? Oh, we got 10? Jeez. I think we'll take that because I haven't seen an evil shooter before. I mean, I've had that option come up. I haven't ever taken it. We'll take you. You. This isn't the skill I want. Could go that. Reroll. Definitely take that. Definitely take that. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, yes. Aww. That's a good one. I think we just go for it. And hope for the best. I'm actually really happy with this setup so far. We might get further than... We might get into the 40s. It's going to be a tough one. I'd actually have to go look at the footage and see how far I got before. I thought it was the 30s, but we're already at 25, so I think it might have been further than that. Because I died at a double boss, and we haven't even encountered one of those yet. And it was on the same difficulty. Oh, speaking of running this on crap hardware, this runs really good on crap hardware. That laptop doesn't even have a proper, like, standalone video card. It's using Intel's built in to the CPU. So, yeah. Shared memory and everything. It also takes, like, forever to boot up because it's off of a not a solid state drive, off of a hard drive. Old 5400 2.5 drive. Do we take that? I want the achievement, so we're gonna sell it. I should have taken it, but I want the achievement. There's an achievement for having 4 skills. Take that. Take that. Getting a little nervous about the max HP thing, but I'll take it. Take you. This is fun, and it is a way to counteract losing money later, but it doesn't really make up for itself. That doesn't work with what we've got, but it's a ton of fun. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Yeah, chance can't be more than 60%, but we're going to try it. We failed! It's fine. Lock that in. Lock that in. We're actually going to lock in all of them. And fight. I forgot to check how we're doing on the money part, which can bite me in the butt. We'll see how it does long term. No guarantees. Yeah, apparently my friend is playing Legend of Mana. That's one that I still need to cover. The only thing I don't like about Legend of Mana is you can kind of like screw yourself out of getting stuff. Like we did on here with the bloody, whatchamacallit, the one that gets rid of the rare. As you can see, our frost is finally starting to overlap us. It can only target within the circle. It will aim based on what's outside, but it can only have the center of the circle be within our circle. That's good. Sell that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Sell that. Sell that. I think we go for skill damage boost. Got 2 levels up in that. Oh, because of the thing we got dropped. +3 element is good. All of these are good. Take you. We keep that locked in, we reroll. That pisses me off. I think we go for you and you. I'm fine with that one being gone. Time for another fight. We're actually getting a good setup here. Look at how fast our stuff cools down. I should set that to target random things and just keep everything frozen. I don't know how well it would do with that. But look at that speed. We lose money if anything's left on cooldown, though. So we don't want anything left on cooldown. So we have to keep it on automated for this one. Otherwise, it will bite you in the butt. I need to get the thing that lets lightning kill more targets as well. We need to get upgraded pushback. We also need a 4th skill. I would actually like the blade. But I don't know if I'm going to get that. I don't know if it's going to pop up. Take you. Take you. Take you. Take you. Sell that. How many glitchies do I have? 10 glitchies? I'll take it. Lock you in. That one sucks for us. I don't think we're going to go for more of that. Yeah, let's fight with that. And we don't care about the bigger pushback. You can see that they're just getting shunted right back out after they get frozen. We're only about, what, 8 more rounds from losing money? Which kind of sucks a little bit. But at least we're getting drops from the supply things. May not be what I want. May not be super powerful, but we can sell them to actually get stuff. Because that money's not affected by the changes. You still get 100% of what they sell for. Think we go with that? Do we go with more support? Yeah, we'll take it. No. Yes. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take that for free as well. It's not going to help us a ton, but it helps a little bit. I don't want that, because it reduces our skill damage. You do want you. Yeah, pushback. Reroll. Oh, we didn't buy any common last time? I thought we did. That sucks. Take that. Ah, we can't lock you in. That would have been a nice one to have. Take you. We are hurting on money, but we're getting better drops. We're doing okay. Here's the second boss. This one's going to give us... Oh, what negative does it give us? I forget. I want to say... Get money. It gives us more glitchies. Which kind of sucks. But look at that spam of frost. It's so bloody fast. It's ridiculous. I love it. I wish you could use the AoE, like, kill things at the rim skill more than once per battle. Otherwise, I would have picked that up if you could. Just put a massive cooldown on it. Not like it would have mattered with us. Because our cooldown is ridiculously fast. There's glitchies. Sell. Do we want smaller range? Sure. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that for free. Sell that. Do we take money or luck? Think we take luck. Let's hope this is good. Max HP. Not the best one, but it works. I would have rather had support or luck. It can double any of these. And yes, if it's negative, it gets double negative. We'll take you. Reroll. We don't have any traps. Yes. Lock you in. Fight. We have a ton of glitchies. But look at what we do. Oh, no, I forgot to put it on auto. I need to just keep this spinning so I don't lose all my money. It's going on auto next battle. You're going to hear a lot of clicking as I am hammering the R button and the left click. We only have to do it for 30 seconds. It's fine. I have a backup mouse. It's just like playing Diablo, I swear. Kind of is, unfortunately. How long is this episode going to run? I do not know. I will know that whenever I go to editing. But yeah, every second that we don't have... For every second we have a skill on cooldown, bad things happen to our money. There we go. 595. Not the worst I've done. Take that. Take it. Take it. Take it. Sell it. Oh. Put that on auto. You know what? Okay, we'll go for it. Go for that as well. And that's just going to keep spinning. We're actually kind of scary. I'm just going to say it. If we had that freeze up to like insane levels, we'd be 10 times scarier. Because you can make it larger than your radius. I have made it where it actually was as large as this light radius around our tower. Which was just sketch. I might go for increased radius relatively soon. You notice enemies do slow down as they get in the radius. I think at this point, it might be beneficial to do so if we can get the frost up large enough. As you can tell, it's decent enough for what size we are now. So we got 7 boxes. Sure. 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 Sell. Take. Take. Sell. And we will go for... I don't even know how many shots we have. 24! I think we're good. I think we'll go for skill damage. We're almost at double damage for it. Oh. All of these are good. Take you. You and you. Gives us a second one of those. We're gonna just re-roll that. That is great. This is actually good. Have enough to get it. Oh my. Oh my. Yes. That's kind of scary. Let's go for it. Look at that cooldown speed. Things just are not going to get close. We've already lost 2 of the little coin towers, though. I'm surprised that one in the top has somehow magically survived. I am seriously surprised some of these enemies are... Oh, we actually got hit by something just then. That does not bode well for us. That bodes very poorly for us, actually. We do actually get the supply source drops, though, which is good. We are going nuclear now. If we get another one of those, I would hate to see how fast things are. Yeah, we'll take it. No. 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 None of those are things we want. We'll take you and you, reroll. So plus 19? Sure, we'll take it. At least that much to the enemies it strikes. Holy crap, that's gonna get scary. Lock you in. I'm honestly surprised we're keeping the money where it is. I don't think we want any of those. We do want that. We do want to increase our crit rate and the crit multiplier. Okay, always deal at least the amount of damage of normal bullets. Yeah, we'll take that. I think we just fight after that. And negative small percent isn't a problem. It's whenever it's negative 100% or more that it becomes an issue. But this should be okay. We've been at this for an hour. Well, a bit over an hour, but still, damn. The run, it lasts forever. But this is the pre-release version. Chances are they're going to nerf me. I always get nerfed. My broken strategies are just not friendly. That's actually half the fun in roguelite games, is finding broken strategies. This is one of them. Frost Tower, lovely. But once you get healing enemies, which happens on higher difficulties, less broken, because they just sit outside your radius and heal, and you can't shoot them or kill them or anything. It's kind of crap. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. I don't know how to absorb an enemy projectile. So sell you. Do we need more skill cooldown time? I don't think so. Yes. Let's go for extra XP. Why not? We could have taken the armor. It would have been fine. But I think this is good as well. I think we take that and we buy you, you, and you. Buy this next time. Take you as well. Fight! I don't think we're going to make it past the next boss. Just a hunch, but we might. I might get lucky. No guarantees. We haven't been getting the frost radius I want to do that. So it could just end up not working. As it stands, we're actually doing okay against the normal enemies. Especially considering... I do wonder why we haven't gotten a gold or purple pushback. Is there not one, or am I just being unlucky? Because we didn't see it for how many waves? We're on 34. We haven't seen it for... What wave did we get that on? Probably like 5 or 10? Somewhere in there? I think we're good. Boom. Only $500 off of it. Yes, we will take that. Yes, we will take that. Yes, we'll take that. Sell that. Take that. Sell that. Another ball. Another rotating beam. Boost enemy speed. We're freezing them anyway. Ooh, yeah. What are you going to double? Ah! Fuck you. I had 2 negative stats. Why did you land on that one? Well, we are going to have to get that level up this time, or we're not going to be able to get it at all. That sucked. We went from, oh, we're losing a little bit of money to we're about to start losing all of our money. You risk some. Sometimes you're rewarded. We weren't there. Yeah. Pretty calm little fight here. We almost have a level up. At least we're not losing that aspect. That's probably the next thing they're going to rob from us is XP. That or we'll lose 1 life per level. Sell. Take. Sell. Sell. Take. Sell. Take. Think we go with armor. We're at negative 86. It sucks. None of those are good. Let's hope Hope we get up enough for that extra level. Level up is nice. Chances of us actually being able to buy that at all and not having something better show up, pretty damn slim. We need something that boosts our money income per fight by more than that's dropping it, so it'd have to be like 12%. Things are getting into the circle, which is slightly terrifying. Things are almost hitting me as well. We have life replenishing towers. We have 196 life, so we can survive a little while. There's 9 treasures. Give me 10, give me 10, give me 10. Nope. We got 9. That's not bad. Sell you, take you. Power fire rate. We're relying more on skills, so yeah, we'll sell that. Oh, I meant to take it. No! Definitely take that. Take that. Take that. More skill. We're at 365. Come on, folks. Yeah, I don't think... Oh. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that. So we just need to go for luck. Take that. That works. Think that's what we're gonna do? We have 188 luck. I think that's indicating that we have boosted luck because we rerolled. I think that's the best we're gonna get right now. We have positive money for one more round at least. We'll be at 97 after this one. Which sucks. We're barely staying up. We'll be at negative 100% soon. And we're actually losing money for the fraction of a second that our stuff is ready. Because of how fast our cooldown is. That's ridiculous. Look at how fast the Frosty's going. I do wonder what will happen if I put it on random target. I might do that. No targeting priority. Only 7 from that one. Yuck. Sell. Oh, yes, please. Yeah. 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 Sure. Yep. Boosted XP. Oh my. Yes. Reroll. That's exactly how much money we have. Seems like Providence. Sure, why not? After this run, we'll be making negatives, so we'll be relying on drops. I forgot to make Frost random. Hey, there's the little devil guys. They die before we actually get to see them. Look at our money. Yeah, we're not making this up. We are relying on XP and drops from here on out. The shop will be useless. We can browse it. But, yeah. What did we... Oh, we got positive money from the towers dying. We might actually be positive money here. Highly doubt it, though. Got 15 seconds. Yeah, we're losing money because of the skills. But that's ridiculously fast. What can we do with $11? I don't know. We'll take that. You know what? We'll sell it. Sell that. Take that. No! Yeah. That works out great, actually. We'll take that. We'll deal with the luck down. Sell you. Take that. I think we're actually going to go for... Tower pullet damage seems like the right one there, but it's not a good choice. Oh, definitely take that. Random stat, sure. Yeah, nothing. I mean, we can take that for some money. I don't think it's going to help us. Yeah. Let's just fight. Here's the two bosses. I don't think we're going to kill them. I think this is the one that killed me last time, though. I just love how it's just spamming on top of them that freeze. Like, I'm going to come after you, and I get knocked back immediately. Stay out of my circle. No being in my circle, buddies. We just got to survive 23 more seconds. They are trying to get into me. Our push is doing a crap ton of work here. Because they get in and then they get closer than the normal enemies and they get shoved back out. They're also getting pinged by the barrier around the edge. We are not going to do enough damage to kill either of these. Sell you. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Sell that. I need to see what the other achievement is real quick, so I'm going to Alt-Tab. Don't hate me that it goes quiet. But there is an achievement for getting to a certain level in Endless. It's 100. Do we reach that today? Possibly. You are making me choose. I will take that. Right. No, we'll re-roll again. Roll. Lock you in. We're just basically re-rolling for things that we can sell up to. But yeah, look at all that money we're losing by killing enemies. Ridiculous. Stay out of my circle. And now I think we just try and make the circle bigger, I guess? I don't know. I'm honestly surprised our experience bar is moving that quickly. That's ridiculous to me. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to audio balance this because the game is actually getting kind of loud now that we're hitting a whole bunch of stuff. But it is crawling along up there. I don't think we're going to hit 100. If this is a 3-hour-long video, we might have. But I'll probably have to take a break before then to get a drink. Good lord. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Take you. Sell you. Sell you. You taunt me. I think we get that first. Yeah, I don't think we care about that too much. But we'll keep it locked in anyway. Yep. If we get the money, we're good, but I don't think we're going to get the money. Because we're closing in on the point we're going to start losing money way faster than we can even sell to keep up. I am surprised we didn't get another endless penalty. That can be a pain in the ass. This is ridiculous. I was not expecting to get this cooldown speed going. I would have gone for a skill-based... Yeah, we're actually taking quite a bit of damage here, if you didn't notice. Things are shooting us before we can kill them. Because things are getting inside the circle. That's why I don't think we'll make it to 100. We got down to about halfway there. And only got 4 boxes from that. Sell. Sell. That's actually a take. That's a sell. I'll take that. Why not? We'll increase Frost Blast's radius. I don't think we'll actually see either of these get played. We have no way to counter the money loss. It's just not going to happen. And I love how you can tell we are not hitting anywhere near our target cap. Because just how fast we're shooting. We're getting bonus attack speed because there's so few enemies who get into the circle. Which I find beyond hilarious. And yes, I do think negative money is persistent. I'm seriously surprised we haven't gotten hit yet on this one. If we have, it hasn't taken away our supply boost, which is that plus sign in the top. It's basically our life above max. Eventually, we will have a fairly large radius as well. That's another achievement. There's one for getting a micro radius as well. Oh, it goes to 0. It's not persistent. That actually works to my benefit. Sell, 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 sell. And we can get you. Yep. Don't care about that. We already got 2 of them. Where is it? Yeah, we already target 46 enemies. We don't even need ours still working, much less get new ones. A solid beam of just bullets that don't do enough damage. They do nothing compared to our lightning or even tick damage and stuff like that. This is ridiculous. If we could get it up, we could actually face the bosses and kill them, but I don't think we're going to see bullet damage coming up at all. We'd actually have to get that up to like 100 and something to see it really be effective. They tried. They definitely just tried. They're zipping in fast. Good lord. Those are the ones that clog up our face. The fact that we're successfully shoving them back makes me happy. Only 3 supplies that time. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Reroll. Lock that in based off just some hope and dream there. Okay, fight. Just love the numbers coming up. We might actually hit a lag point as well, now that I think about it. That'll just be crazy. If we get it to 100, you have to follow. You have to subscribe, damn it. That means I both have the patience and the build to carry us through that. Of course, chances are only the people who are already subscribed are still here, judging by normal analytics. Seems like we'll get a level every few rounds. Sell you. Yes! I will gladly take that. That's just stupid enough to work. Oh, what are our secondary stats? Only 10% on that. This is just getting crazy. We're at 66% boosted tower range as well. Lock you in. If we ever get enough money, we will totally buy something from the shop. Although those little coin towers might actually end up getting us positive enough to buy something. So might just getting a really good supply run. So it doesn't look like we're getting a good supply run on this one. We only have ×3. I kind of wonder... Okay, I think we just get him whenever it pops. I don't know if we get him at the very end. I think that's pretty much the only thing I have that can counter the nonsense of the negative money, that is. We're about to find out if we do get the money at the end, if that survives. 2 seconds, 1 second. Yeah, we do. Okay. I'll sell that, and that, and that. I'll sell that. We have a few of them, so it's fine. More frozen time. Reroll. Nope, we just fight with that. We might actually get these skills by selling stuff. We've already lost one of the towers. We have 2 left. There's 1 down. We kind of want them to survive to the end. I don't know if they're gonna. I really am surprised we're not getting more supplies from this, because we are killing plenty of them. They're getting nuked up there. They generally don't even make it inside the circle, is I think what's happening. That or we're knocking them back. We might be knocking them out of range. I don't think so, though. And we get a level up on this one. That's nice. We'll take that. Sell that. Sell that. Yep. Taking that. Sell that. Sell that. think we go for... It's either element or XP. I think we go for element. Lock you in. Take that. Reroll. Reroll. Both of those are garbage. We're starting to get expensive stuff that we'll never be able to actually afford. Especially with that minus 100 and some odd % from killing enemies. We lose money killing enemies. It sucks the nuggets. We're halfway there almost, though. 3 more levels, and we will hit that lovely halfway point of getting to the achievement that I don't know how many people are actually going to end up getting. No one on my friends list who's in the press has it yet. That's one of the reasons I want it. A few have, like, beat the game under certain conditions, get to different difficulties. I think I've gotten the highest difficulty out of the people I know. Oh, we died! What killed me? Did just, like, one thing get through? Looking. What killed me, damn it? We lost a lot of life very quickly there. But hey, we got to level 47. Still pretty damn good. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and all that fun jazz. I do turn off notifications for the stream videos. I don't turn them off for these mainline videos, so hopefully you enjoy this, and I will see you guys next time.